Hey buddy, it's Crazy Good Time 4 and welcome back to some more Super Smash Bros. Brawl. In the last one, that was interesting, I never say the last one. Anyways, in the last episode, we went through Classic Mode as Ness. Fun character, and overall pretty enjoyable run, not gonna lie. In this episode, we'll be going through Classic Mode as one of my personal favorite characters, Lucas. I'm pretty excited about this, because I like Lucas, and also there's a little thing we're doing in this episode. You know how with Fox, we did it on intense. Falcon, we did it on hard. Lucas, it's time to do very hard. I'm gonna do with 5 lives just to be safe, because I'm a little worried, not gonna lie. So yeah, I'm gonna do 5 lives. Very hard is I was thinking about using Marth for very hard, because when it comes to classic mode itself, I'm very confident with Marth compared to Lucas. But you know what? I was like, nah. Let's do it for Lucas. Let's give him a shot at this. So let's go ahead and look at Lucas's palette swaps. So we got his regular, look right here. We got a more of a Klaus look, which is, his brother from his game. Then we got Lucas with a red shirt, with a blue and white striped shirt, Christmas Lucas, as some people like to call it, and a more of a purple, pink striped shirt. Suppose that Lucas doesn't really have too many exciting palette swaps, I've noticed. Like, this one's good. This one probably my favorite. Oh, no, it's definitely my favorite. And I don't know which one is really all that good compared to the first two. But yeah, let's go ahead and jump right into it. So Lucas is of course a newcomer in Brawl. Was never in Smash before this, becoming the second installment in this Earthbound series, or in the Earthbound characters, with Ike of course being the second installment in the Fire Emblem characters. I'm a little nervous because while Intense was not all that bad, I'm a little worried this might be a little rough. Although I don't know, very hard doesn't seem to worry me all too much compared to Intense, like at all. It's very strange. I don't know why. He is the main character of Mother 3, the Japan-only sequel to Earthbound. Lucas's special moves are similar to Ness's, but his physical attacks are mostly all completely different. How are these guys not dead? Well, there goes freaking Ganondorf. That's good. He relies on his PSI powers far more than Ness, using them for all but his forward smash. That's true, he does use it for all his but his forward smash. But oh no, he uses them all but for his forward smash, up aerial, down tilt, and standard combo attacks. Lucas is voiced by Lonnie Minella, who also voices Pitts. So we got kind of a double kind of voice actor situation in Brawl. Oh yeah, let me try to PK Starstorm. This is Lucas' final smash, which is also PK Starstorm. It's a little bit different compared to Ness's, where this one is more straight down, and Ness's is more angled a little bit. Yeah, that was kind of early, but I guess I'll take it. Lucas uses a little bit more about Lucas. He uses Duster's Rope Snake from Mother 3 to perform a TED recovery. Duster is a character, like one of the main characters from Mother 3, if you guys don't know. And yeah, he has his Rope Snake, which is right here. It's it's his grab, and it's also his TED recovery that he uses. So it's a really good one. I like using it quite a lot. I rely on it a good amount. Not gonna lie. Get out of here, DK. Is that gonna kill? It did! Hey, look at that. Kinda was not expecting it. The Rope Snake is also a taunt where Lucas looks at the snake and argues with it. Lucas also utilizes Duster's Rope Snake for his grabs, giving him a ranged grab much like Link, Toon Link, Samus, and Olimar. Like Ness, all of his special moves as well as his final smash derive from in-game attacks that are instead learned from by another character, in this case Kumatora, not Lucas himself. So it didn't mention anything about this when talking about Ness. But Ness's special moves, or like all of his PSI moves, aren't actually the moves he has in the game, and that goes the exact same for Lucas as well. The reason why I feel like it was gonna mention it like in trivia, because there is trivia for each character under like all their stuff. That killed! Wow. Okay. Really wish I wasn't so far up on the screen. But I was gonna mention it when like trivia became a, when I was gonna talk about trivia. in All-Star mode, because that was something I was planning on doing, and I still will, of course. But I feel like I knew it was going to show up, the whole thing of like, you know, Ness's PSI moves are not actually his. I thought it was going to actually show up in the trivia, which I'm pretty sure it does. But then Lucas's page just said, hey, so his moves are not his. So it's kind of just, yeah, just kind of like that. Anyways, enough about that. Let's go ahead and kill this Lucario. That'd be great. How is he not dead yet? Okay, that'll be, you know what? I would love for you to just die, my guy. Die, my guy. Yeah. Oh yeah, this is also an energy projectile. Lucas also has a PSI Magnet that he can use. And there we go, kill the PK Thunder. All right. So as you can see, Lucas's moveset is pretty similar to Ness's in terms of like all his moves. They're a little different in terms of like how they work. So for his neutral spec, oh my gosh, a team battle on this stage and on very hard too. Why? Why must you do this to me? Anyways, let's go ahead and talk about his special moves. So we got a neutral spec, which is PK Freeze, where he kind of similar to PK Flash, but instead of, you know, PK Flash, you can energy protect a green thing of energy like that. It's a thing of ice that freezes opponents if they were to get hit by it. I'll try to show it off, but it's gonna be a little difficult. There we go. See, it freezes them. It's a really good move. I mean, cause like, you know, it freezes them. And it's also actually really good for these team battles, because if you guys know, these team battles can be pretty annoying. I mean, I've done a good few of them already in Classic, so you can already kind of see how annoying they are. It'd be great if you could die. Awesome. This stage just sucks for doing these team battles. It sucks in general, but for doing team battles, it's even worse. I don't know why they had to do this to me. Oh, that's a freaking Dragoon piece. I have to get that. Oh, I hit what? You know what? Assist trophy time. Let's do it. Oh my gosh. Really, Nintendog? Out of all things, it said, hey, here's a Nintendog. And I died because of my gosh darn dumbass assist trophy. Thanks. Oh my goodness. Now I'm at freaking 3 stocks. Oh my. This pisses me off so much. Out of all the assist trophies I could have gotten, I got like probably the worst one of them all. Nintendog. Why is that an assist trophy? It freaking beats me. Oh my gosh. It is useless. I think that was the point of it. It was supposed to be useless as heck. Okay, I should just talk about PK Freeze. Sorry. So yeah, he throws a burst of blue snowflake shaped PK energy, and it freezes opponents. Of course, the direction of it can be controlled a little bit, and it can be the attack itself is made stronger by holding the special button, which is just like PK Flash. And so it does 10 to 19% for the move. Also, here's target special level 4 again. The second time, I think, yeah, the second time we are seeing this. This is not, like I mentioned, I think it was in Falcon's episodes that we did this one. Not one of my personal favorites. I really just don't like this one at all. But it's here, so I guess that's something. Yeah, so next let's go ahead and talk about Lucas's side special, which is PK Fire. And it performs the exact same way as Ness. He shoots at this lightning bolt projectile, and it hits them. The only difference is that it doesn't leave a pillar of lightning. It just kind of like hits them and it just shoots them away. That's kind of the whole thing of Lucas's PK Fire. Some people would say Ness's is better, but I would honestly give Lucas the PK Fire, the PK Fire award for being the best one. Come on, I almost hit him with that move too. Oh, I thought I somehow still made that. Can I go back to big, Lucas? That'd be great. Sorry, guys. There we go. There goes Meta Knight. Perfect. I'm actually really glad that worked. What? Okay, Kirby's dead. That's what matters. Awesome. And yeah, simple as that. The another difference is that it cannot be shot diagonally downwards if used in the air. So it's still the same exact move as Ness's, it's just with very minor differences. Very minor differences, and that's about it. And apparently, and there's a thing, I guess a technique with Lucas, where the PK Fire can actually be used to perform the Zap Jump, Wave Bounce, or the Magnet Pull. Seems like there are like 3 different techniques you can do. Lucas has this one technique that I don't know how many of you guys are familiar with, but if you jump and use PK Fire at the exact same time, Lucas gets this unbelievably huge boost from it. I don't know why he gets it, but like it's also stupid difficult to like perform because you know it involves extreme precise timing. Hey, it worked. Let's go. It involves real precise timing for the move to actually work properly. But it's a thing. It's not really all too useful, but it's a nice little technique you can do. And that does, so PK Fire does 3% for the lightning and 5% for the fire. So the fire itself is weak. It's just that, you know, Ness's has more hits to it, so it accumulates a little more. I'm on a Mario. Look at that. I don't think we've really fought many Mario. No, I think either last episode or Ike's episode we fought like Metal Luigi or something. No, it was Ike's episode, that's what. Yeah. Ike's episode we fought Metal Luigi. Okay. I was wondering, because I know in one of these episodes... Can Mario die? That'd be great. I don't know. Anyways, up special time. PK Thunder. Same move. Hey, 2 stickers? Thank you, Mario. PK Thunder, it works... okay, PK Thunder I think has the least amount of differences compared to his special move, like when comparing his special moves to Ness's, because PK Thunder is like the exact same way, or the exact same thing. The only difference is that, unlike Ness's, it doesn't actually frizzle or fizzle out after hitting an opponent. You can actually keep using it even after hitting someone, as you can see. Well, okay, wow, okay. Yeah, so you can hit someone and then keep using it. So you can like hit yourself with it afterwards or hit another opponent. It's good. The fact that it just works way better in that sense is already a thing of like, you know, it's a better version of Ness's PK Thunder, I would say. Because like I mentioned, or like I was about to mention in the last episodes, while Ness's PK Thunder is definitely more powerful in terms of its damage and knockback, Lucas's is better in its practicality, in its overall practicality, in like how it can be used for like recovering and getting opponents out of the way. Because if you actually hit yourself with PK Thunder, with Lucas's PK Thunder, and do the PK Thunder 2, oh my gosh, I got so scared there. Maybe I should do it in the next stage, because this is too scary. Ha! 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 Can you die? There we go. Oh, how did I not break it? What? Okay, I was doing PK Thunder 2 as well. But anyways, PK Thunder, if you do the second thing of like hitting yourself, then you can also do like multiple hits to, whatever you're hitting, whether it be an opponent or an item like a Smash Ball. So I think overall it is a better version of Ness's PK Thunder, most definitely. So for the regular PK Thunder, it does 10% for the head and 1% for the tail. And then for PK Thunder 2, it does 8% for hit 1, 3% for hits 2 to 6. There we go. 2% for hits 7 to 11, and then 10% for hits 12. Sorry, I'm getting out of the way. Oh my gosh, I had to heal with that. Forgot. Oh my gosh, he's big too. I gotta kill him. Sorry, my guy, I have to kill you. Boom! Oh, what? That's cheeks. I need to kill this guy. I'm a little scared. There we go, that works. Okay, awesome. And of course, just like Ness, we have his down special PSI Magnet, where the overall function of it is the exact same, except the way the move works is a little bit different than from Ness's, where he just simply takes out his PSI Magnet, and then is able to... How did I got a hit, what? He takes that PSI Magnet and is able to absorb energy projectiles to heal damage. One of the biggest differences between his compared to Lucas's is that his compared to Ness's is that Lucas, when he does PSI Magnets, one, it goes in front of him, like he kind of pulls it out in front of him, which I should have just shown off there, but he also can do damage with it, which is another reason why I think his arsenal is better than Ness's. And I'll show it off a little bit here, obviously. So it does 9% for the ending. Let's write this, yeah. And then if someone is in that blue orb when you release it, they will take damage and knockback. As you can see. And if they have high enough damage, they kind of just like get shot off. It's so great. I've used that so many times to like kill opponents, because it works so well. Like, I don't know why it works so well, but it does. It works so nicely as like a kill move. But it only really works well if they're like at high enough damage. So be wary of that. You know what, let's do Peak of Thunder too. There we go, see? That's such a good move. Like, that's why I like Lucas so much more, because his arsenal is just far better than Ness's. Like, no hate to any Ness players out there, but like, I'm sorry, but Lucas is just a better character. Lucas is just a far better character than Ness is. Like, if you're gonna play one of the Mother Brothers, you might as well just play Lucas, because he just works much better than Ness. I personally think, at least. Although, doesn't Ness have like more combo potential or something? He might, I don't know. But anyways, PSI Magnet does 9% for the ending, and then the overall move heals times 2.5 the damage of absorbed projectiles. So it already heals more than Ness's PSI Magnet. I mean, like, are you guys kind of seeing how much better Lucas is? And very quickly, I'll just talk about PK Starstorm. We already showed it off in like the first stage of this run. PK Starstorm works the exact same way as Ness's, where it just shouts at PK Starstorm and then a bunch of stars start falling from the sky. The only difference with Lucas's is that while, you know, as mentioned before, Ness's gets shot down at a more diagonal, you know, in a more diagonal way, while Lucas's gets shot down, you know, more straight, more stiff, I guess, yeah. And that does 14% for each star. So I guess that's one upside to Ness's PK Starstorm, because it does a little more damage. Which one is better in its practicality? I have no clue. I legitimately have no clue, because both are actually pretty bad. I've never looked at PK Starstorm as a good recovery. In Smash 4, it gets much better. Same with an Ultimate. They're much better moves in Ultimate and Final and Smash 4, but in Brawl they're just not all that good. I'm sorry, but it's just true. They're not all that good. I kind of wish they were. But there we go. We cleared Classic on very hard with Lucas. Good stuff, my guy. And with that, we also cleared Classic on every difficulty. Very nice. Very nice. I'm trying to remember what characters I used beforehand, when my mains were a little different. And I was playing Classic mode on different difficulties. I know I used Falcon on Intense. I'm pretty sure I used Meta Knight for very hard. And then for hard, I believe I used either Wolf or Marth. Wolf or Marth for like my tertiaries. I was not sure who was like my top number 3, but it kind of alternated. And there we have Lucas versus Klaus in a Mr. Saturn battle. Pretty nice. Also, that font is so good. Just that Mother 3 font. It looks so nice. I don't know. I like it a lot. Oh, with that, there we go. Hey, we actually did it. Cleared target smash level 4 in under 32 seconds. And cleared Classic on very hard. Wait, let me just check up. Let me just see for a gosh darn second. We did target smash level 4 and under. Okay, so we need to do level 1 and under 15. Gotcha. Okay. But I know that's not it. We did level 2 and under 19. We did level 5 under 30. Somehow. And anything else. Level 3 was somewhere. I don't know if I did that one yet. I probably didn't. Probably spoiling a bunch of these too, but I don't know. I'm pretty positive I also did level 3. Right up here. Yep, level 3 under 20 seconds. Huh. That's pretty cool. So like the only one I have to do when under a certain amount of time is level 1. Pretty nice. Pretty nice. There are also a lot of challenges I still have yet to unlock, but there will be a lot that I'm going to get within the Let's Play itself, like on camera. But there will be a decent chunk of them I'm going to get off screen, just to let you guys know. Alright, let's go ahead and check out Lucas's taunts, because that is something we still get to show off. I was talking a lot about Lucas, because I just know Lucas. I know Lucas a lot. Kind of like how I was talking a lot about Ike. But at the same time, Ike's run was just really fast because of how he was destroying everyone. Speaking of Ike, here he is. Alright, let's try to get this. Oh my gosh, Lucas's PK Thunder is so good. Wait, what am I doing? I didn't mean to do this. Well, we'll show it off once more, I guess. Because we can. Well, I got hit twice. Nice, okay. Let's show off his taunts. Up taunt. Side taunt. It brings I like how he just talks to the snake a little bit. And then down taunt. Probably my favorite one. I like this one a lot. It's cool. Awesome. So that's Lucas. That is all of what you need to see of Lucas. Now it's just what's all that's left is his classic mode trophy. That's what I meant. Don't judge me because I'm bad at talking. Okay, we got Earthbound Mother, Lucas, the younger of twin brothers living in Tazumili village in the Nowhere Islands. He's a kind boy who can communicate with animals, but he's shy and never really got over the tragedy that struck his mother. He fights a warped dictatorship, hunts the Seven Needles, and crosses swords with his missing brother Klaus. In the end, the young boy with psychic PSI powers grows up. And the game we got is Mother 3, a Japan-only game for the Game Boy Advance. And I like, you know, there's this thing going around how, you know, people say Lucas's classic mode trophy in Brawl always spoils Mother 3. I mean, it kind of does. Like, this is literally the plot of Mother 3, and it talks about everything that kind of goes on. Warp dictatorship, hunts Seven Needles, crosses swords with his missing brother. Like, it basically spoils the entirety of the game. It's kind of dumb. I don't know why it does that, but yeah, that's Lucas. Okay. With that, that'll be it for today's episode of Super Smash Bros. Brawl. Thank you guys so much for watching. In the next one, we'll be going through classic mode as probably one of the most obscure characters in the series, Mr. Game & Watch. We'll see how this run will be. Hopefully it'll be pretty alright, because, you know, he's a fun character. Not one of my favorites, though. Yeah, not personally one of my favorites. But I might think he's better than I already feel like he is. I don't know. So stay tuned for that. Subscribe, like, comment, all that good stuff. Social media, including Twitches, of course, down below in the description. And I'll see you guys next time. Pop Tart out.